Many complain the government moves too slowly, but some people in Garland say their government is moving way too fast. 3 weeks ago, the Garland City Council voted to demolish a closed-down armory and build a skate park on the site. We flew our Fox 4 drone over the armory then. We sent the drone back up today. 3 weeks later, the armory is gone. Only the foundation, as you can see, is left, and many neighbors say this whole process was rushed. Fox 4's Lori Brown has the latest on this development dispute.
Clarice, it is rare to see a government start to demolish a building just 2 weeks after a vote. For one thing, it typically requires a public bid process, and that usually takes at least 30 days. Today, we discovered why a bid process wasn't required for this case. Our Fox 4 drone captured these images of the final stages of the demolition of the 36,000 square foot National Guard armory in Garland. Soon the city will build a skate park and dog park on the site.
We all asked them over and over again, why? Why the rush? Why now? Why here? Nobody could answer.
The original cost to demolish the building came in at $120,000, an amount that would have required a public bid process. Instead, the city decided to leave the foundation. That brought the cost down to $47,000, just under the $50,000 threshold to require a bid.
Sad, it's a waste.
Deborah Morris has lived in Garland for 35 years. She lives near the park and did not find out about the plan to demolish the armory until after the city council approved it.
People all over town are livid, and our councilwoman, who used to notify us when anything was going on, had not let any of us know.
Morris is now leading an effort to recall that councilwoman, Anita Goebel. She's collected 300 of the 800 signatures needed.
The city council are charged with representing the people of Garland, and they didn't in this.
The mayor of Garland, who voted against the demolition of the armory, announced his resignation after the council's decision. Parks Board member Sharon Karstens also resigned in protest.
I knew at that point that as long as this council was seated, the Park Board's hands were tied and we would not be able to do our job. They already had their minds made up that they didn't care what anybody said. They were going to bulldoze it.
Late this afternoon, City Councilman Rich Aubin returned my call. I asked if the foundation was left here so that the public bid process could be avoided. And he said no, and that they thought that the skate park might be able to somehow use the foundation. When asked about the so-called rush, he said that voters approved a skate park and dog park for Garland 13 years ago, and it's time to get things done. The 5 other City Council members who voted in favor of putting the park here have not returned my phone call. Clarice?